late bloomer. No cars. All the lights off. Man, can you wait here a minute? I'm just gonna look-see inside. Leaving his beers on the floorboard, he rings the bell and waits, combs his hair back with his fingers, then knocks and waits some more. Finally, after glancing back at me, he wanders into the garage, pokes around in there, and then opens the side door and disappears into the house. I sit there thinking, well, I didn't see that coming. And once again, I find myself wondering what makes an accomplice an accomplice. At what moment do you stop being a taxi driver and start being a getaway driver? But I don't leave, not yet. For one thing, I haven't been paid. Also, I happen to like the guy. He looks like a discarded version of my friend Earl, who hustles golf for fun. This guy is like Earl's prison twin. Rich Earl, poor Earl. The Earl who owns nothing and has lost a few teeth in Parchman. Same year, same model, opposite fates. Opposite Earl gets back into the cab, lugging a pilfered six-pack of High Life bottles to add to his floorboard collection. Man, she ain't even here. You mind taking me out to 243? I know this other girl. I can't remember the street, but I can point you there. Pays the same, I say, my way of letting him know I'm not taking him there for free. I should tell him it's $2 a mile outside city limits, plus $2 each additional stop. But instead, I start telling him about my friend Earl. He drinks Bud Light, too. Y'all look so much alike, it's crazy. When I first saw you standing there, I was pretty sure you were him. All he does is play golf? Yeah, I guess. He wins all the local tournaments. They call him scrambles. And he doesn't even practice. I don't think he even likes golf. That how he got rich? Hustling golf? No, he was born that way. We really look that much alike? Twins, I say, and then think, well, except for that neck tat depicting the great state of Mississippi. So where's this guy live at? I hesitate, then tell him, out on 40. What'd you say his name was? Earl Jones. I am a bad liar. It always sounds like I'm asking a question. Huh, you think I could fool his wife? I don't comment on that. Earl's wife is my friend Kyla, who does not fool easily. We turn onto 243 near the soul food stop and wind our way into some suburb near the county middle school. It's a much nicer house this time, but has a ramped driveway that causes the Lincoln to bottom out again. Like I said, you get used to it. He knocks on the front door, does his hair again, then removes a key from under the doormat and goes inside. This time he comes out with a corked bottle of red wine and an orange. Maggie ain't home either, he tells me, and a moment later I hear the cork pop. Man, I ain't had wine in fuck forever. Ain't the only thing I ain't had. Please don't peel that orange back there, I say. No, sir, he replies, in what I assume to be the voice he used in prison to talk to guards. I've started driving us toward the house of this third girl he knows when we are passed on the road by a robin's egg blue 57 Chevy convertible. Wow, I say. I never cared about cars before driving a cab. Now I like them better than I like most people. That's her, he yells. That's Maggie's Chevy. Catch her. I gun the 20-year-old broke Dick Lincoln. It takes about 10 minutes and 5 gallons to catch up, and right as we do, the Chevy turns into a gas station, and it becomes clear the platinum blonde behind the wheel is accompanied by some guy with the largest bald head I've ever seen. His meaty arm, draped over the passenger door, is covered in those Japanese gangster tattoos, like sleeves that end at the wrist. Fuck, man, let's get out of here. Opposite Earl stays glum for a few miles, but then rallies and still wants to go to this other girl's house. I tell him I won't take him there unless he promises not to steal anything. In total, he has 4 ex-girlfriends. Either that or he's just scouting houses to ransack later. None of the women are home. Finally, he makes me take him back to the first house, the one in the projects, and I charge him $20.